은수님, 도고기님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. 둥아둥아 반갑습니다. 자, 즐거운 목요일입니다. 항상 설렘 있는 목요일이죠. 나오든 안 나오든 항상 윈이라면 설렘이 가득한 목요일. 오늘도 즐겁게 한번 달려봅시다. 히트님? 왕좌? 무슨 말이죠? 164가 뭐죠? 혹시 뽑기인가요? 혹시 뽑은 숫자인가요? 무슨 일이죠? 아이고, 우리 히트님 무슨 일이죠? 이거 약간 웃으시면서, 도우기님 웃으시면서 얘기하는 것 같은데 괜찮나요? 히트님 지켜보고 있을 수 있습니다. 지금 너무 이빨 보이시는 거 아닙니까? 우리 도우기님. 히트님 오랜만에 보신 거 아닌가요? 요즘에 방송 다시 좀 하시는 것 같던데. 우리 도국이님 너무 얼굴에 만연한 미소를 띠고서 채팅 치시는 게 느껴져서 이거 제가 어떻게 반응해야 될지 모르겠네요. 남의 슬픔은 나의 기쁨인가요? 위닝판 어쩔 수 없죠. 반반이 어서오세요. 서버 개판이더라고요. 고생하셨습니다. 어지럽습니다. 서버가 상당히 어지럽습니다. 슈마. 근데 슈마가 잘 막더라고요, 여러분. 골키퍼 센스 100을 줘볼까? 골센이 얘를 하나 놔줘볼까? 모르겠습니다. 이렇게 한번 가볼까요? 아니, 디카니 어서오세요. 아니, 슈마이켈 잘 막더라고요. 자리를 엄청 잘 잡더라고요. 100일로 한번 가볼까? 꿀쌤 100일까지 되잖아요. 그러려면 이게 안 되는구나. 무리데스. 여기까지 한번 갑시다. 막아내기. 반사신경, 걷어내기. 1일 8일 1일. 저는 사실 제가 여러 개 써봤는데 저는 골키퍼 센스가 높은 게 좋더라고요. 제가 원래는 이렇게 썼어요. 이렇게 썼을 거예요. 아닌가? 그죠? 999797 이렇게 썼거든요. 근데 이거 너무 마음에 들었거든요. 제가 써본 것 중에 저게 제일 마음에 들었어요. 근데 1일 8 1일 요건 뭐죠? 반사신경 요즘에 많이들 좋다고는 하시더라고요. 저는 아주 체감이 되는 느낌인지는 잘 모르겠어요, 솔직히. 저는 이거였나요? 이렇게 아니지. 저는 반사 쪽보다는 막아내기. 저는 막아내기, 걷어내기, 그러니까 걷어내기를 좋아해서 캐치를 저는 좀 별로 안 쳐주거든요. 그래서 반사신경은 조금 아깝게 느껴지고 걷어내기, 막아내기 쪽을 하나 더 줘볼게요. 그래서 골센 100, 반사 96, 막아내기 97, 걷어내기 94 이렇게 한번 해보겠습니다. 아니, 골센이 좀 되게 저는 골센, 공센 좀 무시했거든요. 근데 자리를 너무 잘 잡더라고요. 약간 진짜 체감상으로 좋더라고요. 저는. 진짜로 체감상으로 슈마가 확실히 좋더라고요. 제 골키퍼 좋다는 얘기 잘 안 하거든요. 근데 아이고 루웅님이시네. 좋더라고요. 좀 약간 이거 업데이트되고 나서 되게 좀 뭐라 그러죠? 골키퍼 막 가까운 것도 못 맞고 만세도 많이 당하고 이동해가지고 타는 거 당연히 못 맞고, 그러니까 너무 뭐라 그러죠? 하여튼 잘 막는 느낌이 좀 없었는데 얘는 좀 다르더라고요. 잘 부탁드립니다. 다르더라고요. 다르더라고요. 아니 제가 꽤 테스트했거든요. 몇 경기 했죠? 그래도 10경기 넘었을 텐데 30경기나 했네요. 진짜 좀 다르더라고요. 아주 상당히 인상 깊었습니다. 이게 뭐죠? 보통의 디콘인데 한식콘 뭐죠? 정말 놀랐습니다. 그래서 저는 많이 놀랐어요. 근데 오늘 레전드 리스트가 또 공유됐죠? 부폰. 부폰 상당히 좋지 않을까. 부폰 상당히 좋지 않을까. 그래서 많은 분들이 슈마가 종결이 아닐 것이다 라는 이야기를 또 많이 하시더라고요.
The game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
아니 저는
You expected better, and so did he. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Messi. Gavi. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. And that has left him in a heap.
더블 부스터 슈마로 오래 써야죠. 이렇게 능력치 좋은데.
Is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Gavi. And Messi!
파워슈터. 만세 골 나옵니다. 핫뜨거 슛 나옵니다. 핫뜨거.
Spain with the corner. They're first.
핫뜨거 나옵니다. 핫뜨거. 튀랑이 왜 올라와있죠? 제가 올린 적이 없는데 튀랑. 핫뜨거 뜨거 핫뜨거 뜨거.
It's been a pretty high octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. And it's Maradona. Messi. Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius. Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different. can beat teams pretty much on his own. And that's aimed into the middle. Maradona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Still goalless. Good running, strong and purposeful. Maradona.
브리트 쪽에 왠지 타이트가 걸리는
It's
것
the sort
같기도
of
하고요.
situation that they'll want to capitalize on now. Full it.
공이 예매한가요?
And it's Maradona. Gavi. If they want to counter, they could do with more
오씨,
speed.
자석이.
Strong running down that left flank. And he welcomes it in.
지렸다.
Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
쪼그라.
Italy have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Messi. Great chance! Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific. Well, Mbappe!
럭키. 완전 먹혔어야 되는데.
Messi. Gavi. Now it's some. He's gone for goal!
슈아, 고맙다.
That was no routine save. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
아, 저 경기 너무 고수를 만나 손 풀리기 전에 지금 정신 못 차립니다.
No way through, so back it comes.
갑시다.
Spain can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway.
갑시다, 오웬.
Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. And here's Messi. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vieira.
뭐죠? 와, 비에라 봤나요? 와,
Beyond the defence.
오, 굉장히 빠르네.
And it's Hullet. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
옵사이드인가요?
Oh, good read. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. There's the end of the first half. So there we are, half time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score,
오웬
1-0.
사이드 백은 굴리트를 가운데로
Well, they
갑시다.
definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
이니에스타.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira. To Thuram.
아람 안 갔습니다.
And it's Messi. Gavi. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Shapes
아, 누르지 말았어야 돼요. 아람 안 갔습니다. 100법 남아가지고
more than decent attempt, Peter.
가기 쉽지 않죠.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gavi. Now it's Messi. Gavi. Out for a goal.
패스 누른 게 아니었는데 패스가 들어가서 깜짝 놀랐어요 제가. 아 좀 심플하게 얘기다. 심플하게. 누굴 써볼까요? 벨링엄 써볼까요? 벨링엄. 람 좋긴 한데 너무 많이 남기도 했고
We have got changes here from both sides. in
약간
fact.
자리가 조금 애매하지 않나라는 생각이 좀 들더라고요. 슈터
It's
만나보러 보죠.
Cannavaro. Laid back in. Oh, sweet feet. Real chance.
우와
We've got it all.
깐토나. 이게 깐토나입니다.
All square.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until
뭐지
too
패스?
late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago.
아 저 엄청 선수 욕심이 많진 않아요.
I think the
진짜로.
manager's claiming an assist here.
아이고야.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
전 진짜 선수 욕심이 엄청 많진 않아요.
Two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's had it.
와 이번에 먹힌 줄 알았어요.
Anyone's ball now.
먹힐 줄 알았어. 만세골 나온 줄 알았는데 막아주네. 슈팅이 진짜 셌는데. 위험하다.
And that has been cleared. Chip through.
쇼.
Bullets.
이거 보세요. 이거
And here's Maradona. Gets the shot away. Oh, the ball's
패치가 정말 제일 쓸모없는 것 같아요. 오케이. 옳지. 갑시다.
Well, what about it? Spain are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Vieira. Rummenigge knocks it out wide. Mohamed Salah
아 그래요? 아유.
gets good distance on it. And smartly reclaimed. And the shot!
아
Goal!
이걸 넣어주네. 이걸 넣어줘. 에투. 아 에투.
Is well and truly
에투는 에투 아닐까요 그냥?
Well, when it's pieced together as official
에투도 엄청 전 탐나는 느낌이 사실 없긴 해요. 왜냐면 에투도 우리가 아는 그 느낌? 에투는 에투일 것 같아가지고. 아 에투 근데 좋죠. 왜냐면 라분이 일단 빨라야 되거든요. 너무 좋죠. 근데 음바페랑 겹치죠. 솔직히.
time for a change in personnel.
그러니까
Spain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend,
맞죠.
but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Cantona
칸토나 보죠.
forwards. Oh, well played. Messi. Big chance to get at them. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, super ball. Law has been caught there. Foul.
수비가 너무 어렵다.
There's upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Messi!
반응도 못했어요 제가. 어떻게 할지 생각도 못했는데 차셔가지고.
That's nice. Vieira.
앞에 누가 있었던 것 같은데. 앞에 누구 있지 않았나요?
And we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, when the game's played like that,
그래, 너가
it's
있었잖아,
made to look
아까.
very
오.
simple. You know, I love watching
깐또나?
football like this.
좋아요.
Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much. Quite a thriller this one's become. Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with it.
잠깐만요.
The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
그 전에 줬는데.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
갑시다.
And they can counter here.
왔다,
It's a
예쁘게
move
쳤다.
of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rummenigge. Real chance here.
좋아요.
He's got through. Oh, what about that?
살라가 웬일이죠?
They just do it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Spain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
아이고야.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are
Okay.
going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Saviola. And here's
설마. 미리 서 있었는데. 고생했습니다. 오늘 오늘 쉽지 않은 날이 될 것 같습니다. 쉽지 않은 날 될 것 같습니다.
Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it.
쉽게 쉽게
You
얘기했네요.
know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other.
오늘 또 새로운 게임입니다. 목요일 밤 우리를 설레하게 해주는 목요일 밤. 테스는 벌써부터 달리고 있네요. 우리의 테스 좌. 공격을 좀 더 심플하게 합시다. 와, 뭐죠? 어지럽네요. 몰래 카메라 아니죠 이거? 테스 람이요. 람 한번 써보세요. 람은 구릴 수가 없죠. 솔직히 구릴 수가 없죠. 람은 구릴 수가 없습니다. 하하, 그냥 가볼까요? 원톱이라 갑시다. 저요. 제가 갈 생각이 없는데 나오기가 어렵지 않을까요? 네. 너무 많이 남아가지고. 망아지 어서 오세요. 자, 갑시다.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. And the shots! Boy, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
일어나, 피해라.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
본인 오셨어요?
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Is there any support? He might not need it. Thuram is there and he can get that clear.
아 그래요?
Played long and they could be in here.
좀 더 해보십시오.
They've got to be quick moving
좀
this
더.
forward.
와씨. 좀 더 해보셔야 되지 않을까요?
Bellingham. Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic. Gavi. Shifted upfield, and that could set him on his way. Well, played right into his path. Maradona. Real chance here. He's found a way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
He'll try from distance.
서브가 좋아 보이진 않죠?
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Still goalless at the moment. And here's Hullet. Vieira. Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. Well, the counter could be on here. Chance here to counter.
허리가
Proves too strong. Gavi. That has been cut short. It's a good ball out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Ronaldinho. He's onside.
오메 오메.
Bellingham!
와 걸린 줄 알았어요.
Should have been made to pay.
쉽지 않네요.
That's been won straight back. Now he's off and running. Gavi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. That is a great shot.
이야 이건 체를 잘 막았다.
That's what you call
이런 거는
inspired
잘
goalkeeping.
지나가던데.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spain have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's been cut out. Well played. Cannavaro.
이거 아니에요.
Nicely intercepted.
야 거기 아니에요.
Araujo. It's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Out to the right. Oh, they could break here. Gavi.
에헤 주는 게 나을 뻔했죠.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Maradona. And Hullet.
와 퀄리티 이걸 넣어주네.
Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Spain break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the
야
game.
패스 뭐죠?
It's up to them to manage it from here now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Spain are looking to break the
야
pace.
씨 뛰다만 해.
It's Ronaldinho. It's a sweet ball that.
아이고야.
He is through. Can he finish? And he's
제대로
really put himself on the
제대로
line
공격
here.
걸렸네.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spain can counter promptly here.
파울 주네.
Looks a
아 씨.
foul. Yep, referee's given it.
하나 갑시다 하나.
Spread neatly. Mbappe.
아웃사이드.
Chelsea saw that coming.
시도해볼만 했죠 그래도.
Referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Spain lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well read, nice interception. Turan. Pull it. Gavi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona. And the counter
전력
is
썼어요.
on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Nice control. Turns and goes back. To Maradona.
야,
It's there.
이거 꽂아주네.
And with that goal comes
아주
the
세 골을.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill
안
this off?
뽑았습니다. 그냥 디비전하고 있어. 네, 마라도나 진짜 좋아요.
And here's Hullet. Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Oh, nice touch.
와, 이거 또 선수로 지나가네. 아니 세 골 다 저 중거리류가 다 들어가주네. 아 저게 아 그러니까 다들 그래서 또 당했. 아 재밌는 말해 뭐합니까? 너무 좋습니다. 아 디니오를 SS로 좀 아니 CM으로 좀 만들어 볼까 좀 생각 중입니다. 많이 넘어 볼게요. 아닌가? 발베르데 기억했네.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
공격형을 좀 벌어야 되지 않을까요?
Costa Curta.
They want to be quick.
혹시 마이너가 여기 있죠? 아 뭔가 잘못 바꿨다.
Costa Curta.
아 마이너가 저기서 했을까요?
Looking ball that. Maradona.
마이너가 왜 저기서 했을까요?
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira is steaming forward. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
아이고 씨.
And he was quick to react. And it's Maradona. That is good strength. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
한 번 더. 좋아요.
Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Valverde.
Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Menu. Rijkaard makes the interception. Ernest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Oh, sweet feet.
무리.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Some resolute defending there. Costa Corta. He's played it long.
마이너.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
한이 안 맞았어요.
Maradona. Maradona. This is promising. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Maradona really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
다시 마이너야.
No, that was never going to make it. Spain looking to pass their way through. Now the finish!
야, 한 두 골 정도는 후루로 들어갔는데 이게 왜 들어가죠?
No contest. It is a landslide. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
고생했습니다.
Time is up, and there goes the whistle.
그 공격 SS 아니다. 아, 공격형 걸어도 소용없나요? 근데 내려오는 건 어쩔 수 없는 것 같아요. 내려오는 건 진짜 솔직히 어쩔 수 없는 것 같아요. 그래서 저는 풀메포 근처에 침투리를 좀 그러니까 침투리를 좀 많이 놔둡니다. 제가 여기 쓴다가 여기 많이 쓰거든요. 그래서 여기 근처에 이렇게 침투리를 많이 주면 얘 근처로 많이 침투하거든요. 그 걔가 침투하면 그 공간으로 뒤늦게 뛰어요. 먼저 뛰진 않고. 그래서 조금 한번 난 너무 쓰고 싶다. 마음에 들어서. 그러면 침투류를 같이 좀 써보시면 어떨까? 그렇게 한번 추천을 드려봅니다. 뭐 마라도나, 은바페, 메시 이런 애들은 안 아깝죠. 제가 우리 디뇨를 한번 CM으로 한번 써볼까요? 얘가 몸이 좋아가지고 86까지 나오잖아요. 얘를 한번 CM을 띄워볼까요? 얘를 잘 안 쓰게 돼서 포트 10개나 있으니까 CM을 포지션이 왜 이렇게 많냐. 공격수 좋긴 한데 잘 안 쓰게 되네. CM을 한번 노리고서 CM을 한번 써볼게요. LM은 너무 많아요. 필요 없어요. CM. CF도 필요 없는데. CF 필요 없죠. CM. 공이 필요 없다. 안 되고요. CM 한번 달아보고 싶었어요. 좀 수비가 약하긴 한데 그래도 키핑이 워낙 좋고 몸이 좋으니까 CM 한번 달아보려고 합니다. 안 쓸 수도 있어요. 재미로 달아보는 거죠 뭐. 잘 안 뜬다. 그랬어요. 이거 다 날리면 되게 허무하더라고. RM 나쁘진 않아요. CM 한 번만 떠라. SS. 막걸리 어서오세요. CM이 안 떴네요. 람 피지컬 람이 몇이에요? 그때 70대면 쓸만하던데. 이런 애들 잘 빠져나와서 저는 지금 가비 써보는데 너무 마음에 듭니다. 저는 가비 쓰는데 굉장히 마음에 듭니다. 그러니까요. 아 허무해. 그죠? 아 이거 진짜 구하기도 어려운데. 아 50대예요? 와 람은 좀 심하다. 아 좀 심하다. 아 람은 좀 심하긴 하네요. 그 사이드백 써야겠네. 람은. 네. 나풀거립니다. 네이마르 그렇게 낮았나요? 아 제로마입니다. 포트 구하기도 어려운데. 아씨 괜히 썼나? 다른 애 뭐 줄 게 없었나? 아니 메시가 자꾸 눈에 거슬려요. 안 쓰게 되니까. 아씨. 라운드 좋아 보긴 하더라. 그 뭐죠? 신들 뭐죠? 이거 뭐죠? 뚝 떨어지는 거 있잖아요. 이니에스타 좋습니다. 아니 이니에스타 숙여도 좀 해야 되는데. 아니 워커 아니 컨디션 한 번도 안 죽었어요. 3경기 동안. 황당합니다. 아 잠깐만 내가 안 바꿨나? 이니요? 이니요 스피드가 안 나오면 지금 메타에서도 스피드가 안 나오면 좀 제 워커 안 데려왔네. 워커 잘 안 죽더라고. 봅시다. 워커 잘 안 죽네요. 상당한데?
Already started here. And here's Messi. Maradona. Lovely feet. Gavi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. He's played him through. And that interception was most necessary.
자른 거요? 저절로.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu.
난 뺏긴 줄 알았어.
Just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility. He's got that tactical discipline in his game, and he's undoubtedly had all that drummed into him from an early age. He's been on my radar since he's impressed me with his ability to play both centrally and in a wider position.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Chance here to counter.
잠깐만요.
Gavi. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a promising build-up then. There's the shot!
야씨, 갑이야. 개똥아.
Want to be quick to recover this. Lovely ball, a real chance now.
왜 이렇게 아론을 알투를 꽉꽉 누르죠?
And it's Vieira. Now it's Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, they can break here.
갑시다.
Gavi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
자석 있나요? 상대방 수비? 도망가지 못하네.
Costa Corta. And it's Messi. Gavi. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Maradona. Tries a shot.
덜덜덜.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
갑시다.
Climbs up.
오랜만에 찍은 줄 알았는데.
Oh, look at the space here.
잔기술 안 통하네요.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Maradona played out towards the right wing. Gavi. Messi. Well, the idea was a good one.
아,
The
스루
execution of it, not quite so.
어지럽다.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
열리나요? 오케이, 좋아요. 예쁘다.
Messi. Mbappe.
이제 좀 자리 바꿔볼까요?
And it's Pirlo. So what can they make of this? It's Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona. It's Gavi. Maradona.
Oh, really well played.
좋아요.
Fiddles it through. That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Can he finish?
아, 좋았다.
Goal! Spain!
이게 연결이 되네.
And it's Spain who take the
브리트
lead.
자리를 살짝
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that,
근쪽으로 좀
it looks
붙여서.
telepathic.
혼자 덩그러니지 마라.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to
Uja.
control the
좋아요.
tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
아,
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it's clear to
상대도
see
패스
he
이상하고.
is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
좋아요.
And he was alert to it.
갑시다.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Ronaldinho.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Messi.
야,
The defense.
뭐죠?
Time and again they are
야,
repelled.
뭐죠?
5 minutes till the break. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice bit of trickery.
좋아요.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe
좋아요.
looking to set free a runner. Ronaldinho chasing after it. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball.
마라도나는 영 저기서 못 버텨주네.
Nicely intercepted. The first half is done.
자리를 좀
At the end
바꿔볼까요?
of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been
이렇게 해볼까요?
just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Spain head to the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
돌았을 때 자세를.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Messi. Gavi.
아이, 패스가.
Messi. Mbappe. Pullet gets it back.
야씨. 너무 무거워가지고 느낄 수가 없어. 있다고 해도.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. Out towards the flank. He is through here. Real chance.
아하.
Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Vieira. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's been intercepted. Yeah. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Bullet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout,
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The pass is intercepted.
that's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And it's Pirlo. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Has a goal! Loose now, and they want to get it back.
조금만
Arch been
나가라.
intercepted.
누구 부르는
It's a
나가라.
throw.
아 이건 쉽지 않네요. SS라도 봐야 되나? 네, 게임성을 느낄 정도로 지금 서버 상태가 양호하진 않아가지고
Zico. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Valverde. Mohamed Salah showing good feet. Oh, super ball. Can he finish?
골대 한번 찢는 건데
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
깐뚜구나. SS니까 안쪽으로 들어와 주네요.
Spain have their second corner now.
야,
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
야씨.
Oh, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
갑시다.
the support was arriving quickly.
패스가 살짝 아쉬웠다.
And it's Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run.
아,
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is
진짜
an
개쎄지.
errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and
거의
I
한
leave it at
9할은
that.
만들었는데.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
씨, 개똥아.
Curtis. Rummenigge. Salah. Valverde.
야, 발매야. 패스가 이렇게 굼뜨냐.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
이렇게 들어가. 아이고
Challenge
씨.
there, uncompromising. He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming. I think we're just about done here.
갑시다.
Rummenigge. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a good foot in there.
하하, 공격이
there goes the final.
될듯 안 되네요. 될듯.
Have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look.
이렇게 놔둘까요? 가운데 좀. 아, 이 바둑알 쬐끔쬐끔 바꾸는 거에 영향이 있더라고요. 영향이 좀 있더라고요. 해보니까. 박걸님 보고 계신지 모르겠네요. FC 25로 안 가십니까? 관심 있어 하시는 것 같아서 저 FC 몇 번 찾아보니까 해솔님 방송도 뜨더라고요. 해솔님 또 재밌게 방송 FC 하고 계시던데. 굴리트. 무도님 어서오세요. 방송 끝났나요 무도님? 라이드. 마이너 한번 써볼까요? 마이너. 무도님 게임성 변화가 좀 느껴지시나요? 제가 무거워가지고 게임성 뭐가 있는지도 잘 모르겠고 그냥 똑같은 것 같아가지고. 산책 최고의 아빠네요. 축하드립니다. 똑같아요. 그가 똑같다면 똑같은 겁니다. 오씨 뭐죠? 오씨 어디 가냐? 마이노 아이고야 씹혔어. 그가 똑같으면 똑같은 겁니다.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace the football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too.
오, 투 라브의 참매.
And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten.
투톱?
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
마이노가 확실히 침투는 별로네. 우씨. 이 만화 같은 트래핑과 슛은 뭐죠? 투톱의 라브 SS 참매. 투톱의 라브 SS 참매. 그럴 수도 있죠. 지금 사실 서버가 안 좋으니까 거의 대부분 차라리 움직임이 많은 게 나을 수도 있어요. 저도 지금 이치 많으니까 갑자기 굉장히 힘드네. 마이너 근데 움직임 좋긴 하다.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were
패스 보죠.
very annoyed. Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's dealt with that really well. There's a brutal simplicity
얼마나
about this
개판인지 보이시죠?
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defense on the other.
근데 또 제가 스루를 잘 못 넣어가지고 솔직히 라브를 2명 쓰면 저는 게임이 진짜 안 되더라고요.
If ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their
Oh,
heads
shit.
didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Spain have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly
캔슬은
merited
안
for me.
되네요.
Now they can go one better, possibly.
Menu
메이누
did tidily.
패스가 개판.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
사고 쳤네요.
Foden, Belling. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he
쳤네.
did make it. Oh, he's managed to get himself
큰일 날 뻔했네요.
offside.
아니 맞아요. 좀 넓게 세우고 막 침투류 많이 쓰면 맞기 힘들더라고요. 일단 저 지금 수비를 요즘 좀 다르게 보고 있는데 매치업이 좀 없다고 생각하고 플레이를 해보고 있어요. 왜냐면 안 되더라고 매치업이 잘.
That's been won straight back.
매치업 기대하고 가면
Bellingham, Maradona. Now there's a fine ball. That's a fabulous
걸렸나요?
ball. And the shot.
이게 벨링엄이죠. 매치업이 좀 없다고 해야지 매치업이 좀 기대 안 하고 있어요. 약간 옛날 PS 시절 수비를
Look,
좀
there just
해보고
wasn't
있어요.
much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Can he finish?
오씨,
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
어지러지라네.
Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vieira. And it's Maradona.
야
And he's
이쁘다.
picked out the run.
그냥 한 번 더 칠 걸, 그죠?
Belling.
너무 티나는 컵백.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
마이너?
Well played. That has knocked out
지금
the
솔직히 매치업으로 뭐 미들에서 끊겠다라는 그런 뭐라 그러죠? 순진한 생각을 좀 버리기로 했어요.
And it's Maradona. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Nice interception, well
캔슬
timed.
먹네요.
Foden.
Belling. Foden looking understandably energised after his goal. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant
저렇게
referee rightly gives
침투류로
him
막
one
해주면
side.
안 잘리더라고. 그냥 빨리 그냥 자리를 탁탁탁탁 그냥 포지셔닝을 빨리 해서 이제 쉽게 뚫리는 걸 안 하는 게 마음이 좀 편하더라고요.
There's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is Mbappe! That looked awkward, but he had a
일단은
good crack at it.
박스 안에 일단은 4명을 잘 자리 세우려고 노력을 하고 있어요.
Perhaps a little too
그래요?
much for
괜찮아요?
himself then.
근데 저는 그냥 똑같이 어제 많이 지우겠죠.
Vieira. Bergkamp. Can he get it through? Hits one!
오케이.
Taking no chances there.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
맞아. 오이씨 왜 이렇게 고립됐냐?
And here's Maradona. He's got away.
갑시다.
Gets into some space. Maradona. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's a sharp little ball here. Menu. And that interception was most necessary.
미리 저쪽으로 예상하실 줄이야.
Foden. Oh, they can break here. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, Red. Nice interception. Costa Corta.
와씨 하루 종일 걸리네.
Now Menu. And it's Vieira. Out to the right.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive
Why
play,
did-
and it's up close and personal.
Yeah. Picked out brilliantly. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Maradona.
야씨 어디
Oh,
들어가냐?
lovely feed. He is such a good mover. This is in.
안 들어갈 것 같더라고.
They've managed to get it away.
걸리나?
Real chance here.
아이고.
Messi. Cantona. Cantona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah.
걸리나?
And here's Owen. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
걸리나?
Oh, shooting chance. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foden.
걸리나? 오케이.
Great defending, strong,
참 좋아요.
determined.
깐다 바로.
Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were
가운데,
outnumbered
진짜?
and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well read. The
순진했다.
danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at
야
all.
어디 가냐?
Benfica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
오케이.
Squeeze it
Shh.
through. Bellingham.
좋아요.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
과감하게 찔러보냐?
And he was alert to it.
야씨.
Come backward here. Bellingham.
아 그냥 차는 게 나.
Starts here to
역시 그냥
counter.
찼어야 돼요.
The pass is intercepted. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Vieira.
갑시다. 빌리고.
Bellingham.
그죠? 빌리고한테 공이 먹었는데?
That's tidy.
파울인가?
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Oh,
Ref's been
no.
lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
아 패스하지 말아야겠네요. 무거울 때는 선수가 그냥 서로 이 시그널을 주고받는 게 없나? 시그널을 주고받는 게 없나 봐요. 더블 라브 한번 써볼까요? 잘 안 쓰긴 하는데 더블 라브. 왼발 모하메드로 갑시다. 이거는 팝포스트 왼발로 잡을까요? 왼발 모하메드. 대권이오 소수. 야, 수비 쪽 성향이 있는 애라서 그런가요? 아, 저거 정말 깔끔하게 걷어내네요.
Scholes. It's Owen. Lovely bit of skill. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. And he's in.
갑시다. 와, 진짜 시원하다. 헤네스. 와, 진짜 시원했다. 이 답답한 경기를 이렇게 시원하게 한번 꽂아주네요.
Executed with deadly efficiency. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
고생했습니다. 헤네스. 와, 진짜 슈퍼가 있으니까 그죠?
Remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Spain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team.
너무 멋있었다 진짜. 더블 라브 한번 가볼까요? 더블 라브. 더블 라브. 비니시우스. 이거 헤네스의 강력한 슈팅을 보고 나니까는 이 친구를 안 쓸 수가 없네. 그리고 지금 왜 자꾸 안 죽죠? 이 디컨 친구 안 죽으니까 안 쓸 수가 없네요. 아니 왜 안 죽는 거죠? 자꾸 당황스럽게. 헤더는 없네요. 이번 짝 위닝에서는 저런 골들이 정말 시원한 것 같아요. 탁 받자마자 미리 이제 패스를 줄 때 선입력을 생각하는 거지. 신들린으로. 그때 쫙 꽂혔을 때 그 쾌감. 좋은 것 같아요. 그죠? 라브들의 컨디션이 너무 평범한데요. 오엔 먼저 가보겠습니다. 더블 라브. 이게 뭐죠? 안 죽는데? 이 버그 아닌가요? 컨이 보통에다가 D인데 안 죽습니다. 버그 아닌가요? 한 번도 안 죽었어요. 한 번 죽었나? 한 번 죽었던 것 같아. 한 번. 그죠? 한 번 죽었던 것 같은데. 첫 경기 아닌가? 안 죽었던 건가?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
그쵸?
of the footballing folk in this
나만 이상한 거 했습니다.
expectations
똑같아요.
evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out.
와, 씨. 뭐죠?
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception.
개판이면 뭐한 거지?
We expected better, and so did he. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
오씨, 공격수 많다.
It's Maradona. That is lovely. Maradona going face to face with his great rival.
야, 이건 제대로 당했다. 야, 저쪽으로 돌 수 없다고 생각했는데 와,
almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't
너무 잘 돌았다.
anticipate on heels
와,
rather than
약간
toes.
무리하다고 봤거든요.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
아, 이거 아니죠.
So a breakthrough already.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there.
와씨.
Spain are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
이거 뭐죠? 아, 몸이 세잖아. 너.
Messi. And they can counter here. Maradona.
오케이.
Vieira wins the duel this time.
좋아요.
And it's Owen. Ernest.
갑시다. 더블러 보입니다.
Now it's Mbappe.
아, 뻔했다. 어?
The pass is
아,
intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to
아파요?
risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Colo do have a chance to counter here.
지렸다 했어요.
It's
와,
Messi.
아로킥.
And the danger is averted.
They need to play this quicker in
아씨,
transitions
더블러브는
like this.
확실히 좀 답답하다.
Vieira. Shifted upfield. Messi will not want
아,
to lose
뭔가
out here. Not
제
against
스타일이
his
아니에요.
opponents. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Vieira. Spain are behind here despite their domination of possession.
야, 골키퍼 준 거 아니었네?
Ah, that's great defending.
아,
Cover
잠깐만요.
for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
So he's got the shot away.
더블러브는 뭔가 저랑은 좀 안 맞네.
That's been intercepted.
야씨,
Well, there was
캔슬 안
an
되네.
element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely weighted ball.
58 라운드.
Masterful defending.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
오씨, 대용. 아, 한 명이 좀 나와줘야 되는데.
This is De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
위험하다. 밑으로 가야죠. 밑으로 가야죠.
Super ball.
오케이.
Goal kick.
아, 이거 잠깐 포지션을 좀 바꿔볼까요? 뭔가 좀 답답하네. 이렇게 사이길로 좀 놔둡시다. 사이길. 아, 이거 더블러브는 실패네요. 실패. 조금 끌어내는 게 없이 침투만 하니까.
Yeah. That's tidy.
아, 캔슬 안 되는 판이다.
No need to panic. They can reassess at half.
와, 씨. 아, 캔슬이 안 되는 판이네요.
Now it's Messi. Gavi. Yeah. De Jong. Colo are looking to break at pace. Ernest. Gavi. Ernest. And that interception was most necessary.
갑시다. 아이고.
Yeah. Mbappe. Gavi. He's got space in the and the shot.
더블러브 한 번 통했네요. 이게 움직이면 서로 움직여주네. 크로스 돼서 더블러브 아니면 저렇게 절대 안 움직이는데.
Finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Mbappe demonstrated great strength there.
위로 한번
Really
잘
had to
꽂고
hold
싶더라고.
his man off and just create enough room
아.
to be able to-
아, 이번에 또 당했네. 와, 저거 기술이시네. 지금
Mbappe clearly
컴퓨터한테
thought he had
맡겨놓으니까
the
또
beating of the
됐죠.
keeper.
이번에 키컨 안 했으면 또 먹혔네.
With their first corner, the first in the game for
완전
either side, actually.
기술자시네.
Up to meet it. And
아,
the
씨.
ball's come loose here.
걷어. 오씨.
And he's heaved it away.
저 은바페
The last act of the first half.
왼쪽에 놔두고서 꺾어가지고 감차 기술차신
In
기술차.
equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half time, it's one each.
다 골랐으니까 조금 더 기회를 줍시다.
Look, this match promised goals,
제가
and it
못 생각할 수
certainly
있어요.
hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side.
야, 씨, 하루 종일 걸린다.
Pirlo. And it's Messi.
뭐 하는 거죠? 뭐 하는 거죠?
It's hardly a great
저쪽에 다 모여 있는데 왜
surprise to see him
커서를?
doing something thrilling, and it should send a
어,
strength and
아니에요.
courage to every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's in on goal.
야,
He's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Turan
갑시다.
does really well to win the ball there. Messi.
개 힘들어요.
Nice
맞습니다.
sequence of passes this. Ernest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Pirlo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
갑시다.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. And that's been intercepted. And
야,
that
거기 안 됐어요.
interception was most necessary.
제발. 우와, 시로키. 그냥 지나버리네.
Messi. And the counter is on. So we've reached the hour mark.
야, 씨, 고립. 저하고 투랍은 안 맞네요.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ernest. Gavi. Oh, that's neat. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read. Mbappe on two now and looking for three.
갑시다.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
야, 씨.
Gavi. And he was alert to it.
너무 뻔했다, 그죠?
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Spot on.
야, 패스 좋았다. 위로. 오케이.
Ernest. Can he spark a counter here? Owen going face to face with his great rival. Here's Vieira. Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Messi. And he's onside.
가비야.
He's had a shot.
야, 가비야.
Terrific effort, just on the target. Well, the
슈마이케.
keeper looks perplexed.
다행이다라는
That
표정이네요.
was hit with real ferocity.
투랍은 실패입니다. 투랍은 완벽히 실패했네. 누구를 쓸까요? 누구를 쓰면 좋을 것인가? 굴리트 앤드 호마 노라고 한번 써볼까요? 굴리트 앤드 슈마. 원라브 풀스. 그러니까 사람마다 다 다양하죠. 조금 살라신 있습니다. 가봅시다. 투라고 쉽지 않네요. 저게 스루 타이밍에 줘야 되는데 제가 그 타이밍 잘 못 잡다 보니까 그러면 이제 저 선수가 없는 거나 마찬가지예요.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
툭 치죠.
Yeah, he's got it
그죠?
there.
70분 넘었나요? 잠깐 높입시다.
He's in here. Let's make sure that's not getting through. He almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
오씨.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
갑시다.
Maradona. Oh, now here's an
야, 패스
interesting
개똥만.
matchup. Well, it's a nice idea, but the
이거
execution
봤죠?
was lacking.
다리 왜 내밀죠? 아,
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
그런 건 아니고요. 좀
Could
좀
move up
차분하다
again
할까?
here. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
우리 재민이 선수.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job
큰일 났다.
done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Salah. Bellingham. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling.
야, 뒤에서 뺐나요?
Their
와,
path is set. They have to take
좋았다고
risks
봤는데.
in every situation.
좋아. 아하하. 아하하, 저거.
Out to the left it goes. Plays it in low.
야,
Always catch. He has done it.
야, 씨. 거둔 게.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
이건 불가능입니다. 아,
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is
오씨,
2.
날라가 버려.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That
Stop.
for me.
And Hollins hits it.
진짜 이런 게 나왔어야 되는데, 그죠?
Great goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
까비. 템포 좋았다, 그죠? 아, 이 템포로 가야 되는데 지금 이 템포가 안 좋은 건데.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward and maybe even the keeper.
이번 누구죠? 여기? 쇼. 아, 택도 없네. 시간 주나요? 시간 주나요? 오케이. 갑시다.
Maradona. Bellingham.
아, 걸리나요? 어디가?
So that's it. It is all over. Spain
개똥망기,
were
진짜.
involved in a great game here.
저기다 차기도 어렵겠어요.
In the end,
아니.
they fell just short.
자세가 여기 보고 있는데 저기다 차기도 어렵겠어.
Take away from
아, 정말
Belgium.
개똥망기.
Peter, a strength in any team has
근데 잘리긴 했을 것 같은데. 아, 정말 허무하네요. 시도조차 못하고. 네? 아, 정말 허무하네. 아, 투라보는 쉽지 않네요. 단팥죽 어서오세요. 투라보는 쉽지 않네. 원라브, 무플스, 그 다음에 우측. 살짝 비껴서 세워봅시다. 비껴서. 인이 없으신 분들은 좋죠. 인이 양발에다가, 그죠? 이번에 뭐죠? 무슨 체인징 패스도 있던데. 게임 체인징. 그게 아마 후반에 이기고 있으면 패스가 올라가는 건가요? 개인적으로는 이 풋볼 되고 나서는 우리가 옛날에 알던 R3 침투가 없어졌잖아요. 침투가 없어졌기 때문에 내가 강제로 선수를 침투를 만들기가 좀 어렵잖아요. 그래서 저는 풀스가 좀 중요한 것 같아요. 왜냐면 그 풀스는 내가 컨이 아무리 물론 컨디션 좋으면 움직임이 더 활발하고 뭐 좋겠지만 사실 능력치가 향상이지 그 플레이 스타일에 영향을 주는 건 솔직히 아니잖아요. 엄밀히 따지면 예를 들면 라부 아닌 애가 갑자기 라부가 되거나 이러진 않잖아요. 그런 의미에서 조금 그런 의미에서 풀스가 좀 중요하지 않을까 라고 생각을 해봅니다. 네. 이게 안 죽어요. 지금 버그네. 안 죽어요. 안 죽어. 버그네요. 버그. 안 죽네. 지금 버그입니다. 버그. 죽질 않네요. 좀 넓게 서야겠다. 공간으로 좀 뛰었다가 패스하고 뛰었다가 패스하고 해보자. 지금 너무 좁은 데서 좁은 데로 가니까 패스가 느리고 조금 상대 수비가 좀 쉽게 만들어주는 것 같아요. 뉴 갈락티크. 전 좀 풀스를 중요시 생각합니다. 그래서 그렇게 선수 좀 데려가기도 해요. 라브 몇 명, 루플스 몇 명, 뚝배기 됐네.
And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Pullet has every reason to be disappointed
네,
after
그래서
being played in so well.
지금 너무 쉽게 못 해버렸네.
Won't let him forget
딱
that.
그 뭐죠? 딱 그게 있잖아요. 라부가 어디에서 갈 때 딱 움직여주는 그 고유의 그게 있지 않습니까?
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
아 빨리 줘야 된다 오늘. 아 오늘 잡힌다. 아 오늘 욕심내면 안 되는 날이다.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Pullet.
뺏으려고 하면 안 되더라고.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Yeah.
지금도 기대하면 안 될 것 같아요.
Menu. Ernest. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Walker cuts out the pass. Ernest. And here's Pullet.
오죠.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Pullet. Messi.
톡. 오케이.
Walker calmly anticipates.
아이고 쓰러졌어야 된다. 와씨 난리 났다. 난리 났어.
And it's Ribery. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Menu. Now it's Pullet. Ernest. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi.
걸리나요?
Sweet ball that.
그대로 결따라. 깔끔했다. 야 친구 진짜 예뻤다 그죠?
And it's Spain who take the lead.
정확히 센터백을 끌고 나온 다음에 그 뒷공간을 정말 깔끔하게 이겼다.
And he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Spain
라부?
take the lead.
이것도 노렸는데.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
좋고요.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Interesting ball. Messi.
지금 너무 느렸어.
Oh, good read.
너를 느렸어.
Spain are enjoying a good
템포가
spell
다
right
좋아,
now
안 좋았어.
and leading. They played right into his path.
툭. 오케이.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Walker cuts it out. Spain looking to pass their way through. Vieira wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted. Ernest. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
야, 저기서 한번 지체하면 끝나는구나.
And here's Hullet.
잘못 돌았네, 제가 완전 다 뚫어놓고서.
Menu. Hullet.
걸리네. 아, 이거 택도 없네.
Well, that's
오래
an
다리 먼저
inviting
잡고.
ball.
오케이.
No, that's been intercepted. Yeah. Mbappe.
여지 없네, 여지 없어.
There, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Menu. Hullet.
어리버리다. 아, 됐네요.
Make sure that's not getting through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Messi. Well
Yash.
seen. Saw that coming. Hernes. Now Menu. Spain finding their
Yash.
passes.
언제 쪽? 야씨.
Well, it seems as if he's just
와,
had a
선명.
momentary lapse
언제
and
쪽 선명이
slipped
이렇게 한 거야.
into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Menu. Hernes. And here's Hullet. And here's Messi.
갑시다.
He's tried one.
아이,
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
어렵네요. 어려워.
Any
포메이션이
strong
어려워.
opinions on the first half?
At least Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game and they can up their response in this second half.
Spain, the happier of the teams.
아, 일단
heading into
잘하는 분들이
half-time,
많고.
1-0 up.
쉽지 않네요.
Reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 14.
And we're underway
Coming
again.
on to replace him is
Spain going well here and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have
오씨,
to overcommit,
그냥
but
날라오네.
they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hernes. He's got to be in here. No, again there's no way through. And Hullet!
와, 굴리트 좋다. 진짜. 굴리트만의 그게 있네요.
There's the goal they've been looking
와.
for. What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And yes, it's him again. Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Spain do have a chance to counter here.
Might want to be careful there.
Menu. Now it's Mbappe.
오씨.
Leicester does really well to win the ball
오씨,
there.
오늘 근데 뒤에서
They need
뺏는 게
to
왜
play
이렇게
this
많죠?
quicker in transitions like
나가네?
this.
나가죠.
He'd have done well to reach that.
아, 템포가 안 맞네. 이 자리는 이침이 좋긴 하겠죠. 벨링엄 써보고 발베. 아, 조금 더 공격적으로 갈까요? 공격적으로 배치를 좀 해봅시다. 이렇게 하고 가운데는 라브를 놔두고 왼쪽은 깐또나 갈게요. 오른쪽은 왼발. 아, 좀 이쁘게 만들고 싶은데 쉽지가 않다. 라인을 좀 높여봅시다. 적극적으로 라인을 높여서 좀 감싸는 느낌으로.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Bullets. Number 10.
오, 빠나바로 좋습니다. 예.
Number
Mohamed
21.
Salah is heading after that one.
Coming on the field. Number 5.
Cantona. Cantona.
Mohamed Salah.
Bellingham.
Number 23.
칸나바로 좋습니다.
Maradona.
칸토나가 갔네 지금.
It's Salah.
Attendance for this match.
Yes.
70,987.
Bellingham. Picked up and the shot.
아, 괜찮은데요? 지금 포메이션 괜찮은 것 같은데? 지금 후반에 딱 원하는 대로 움직여졌는데? 칸나바로 저 생각보다
Lacking for neither time
너무
nor
괜찮아서
space. It could
지금
scare
주전으로 쓰고 있어요. 대신 사이드에 쓰고 있습니다. 사이드. 지금 포메이션 한 번 더 해볼게요. 잠깐만요. 키가 물론 작아서 선호하지 않는 분도 있고 조금 한계는 있을 거예요. 아무래도 완벽한 애들은 키까지 큰 애들이니까. 그러니까 키 단점 분명히 존재합니다. 그게 발목을 잡을 날은 있어요, 분명히. 근데 그럼에도 불구하고 되게 좋은 장면이나 좋은, 그러니까 전반적으로 좋다 그러면 그 하나의 단점보다는 장점을 좀 살려서 해보는 것도 괜찮은 것 같아요. 까비 일단 얘를 한번 써볼까요? 이렇게 해볼까요? 이렇게. 가운데 라브를 쓰고 이렇게. 아, 가비가 골 결정이 83이나 되는구나. 굳을 수가 없네. 얘 뽑으면 나머지 뭐 끝이야. 사실 이런 개념보다는 게임 체인징 패스가 아마 후반에 지고 있을 때 패스가 올라가는 걸걸요? 요새는 이기고 있을 때 수비가 올라가는 거. 씨, 벨링엄 91이야? 와, 씨, 벨링엄 진짜 사기입니다, 사기. 헤딩이 91이야, 91. 정말 벨링엄 키도 크고 발도 좋고 침투도 잘해주고 양발잡이 수비도 좋아. 정말 게임 체인징 패스. 그래서 약간 믿음입니다, 믿음. 더군다나 우리가 패스 수치는 체감을 하기 어렵잖아요. 마스터마인드는 조금 체감하시는 분들이 많은 것 같고, 게임 체인징 패스는 체감하신다고 별로 못 들어본 것 같아요. 벨고로. 그러니까 공격의 굴, 미들의 굴. 거기에 공미도 굴입니다. 공미도 굴이에요. 비기는 것도 해당 사항이 있군요. 그렇군요. 그 패스 수치가 올라간다고 합니다. 패스 수치가. 그러니까 측정하기 쉽지 않습니다. 측정하기 쉽지 않아요. 느끼기 쉽지 않습니다. 우리가 패스를 많이 준다고. 아, 그래요? 초점이 좀 들려요? 뭘까요? 제 방송 세팅이 좀 잘못됐을 수도 있고요. 컴퓨터 소리, 제 방송 이 마이크 숨이 좋아가지고 컴퓨터 소리인가요? 지금 돌아가는 건 사실 컴퓨터밖에 없거든요. 오, 상당. 아, 그래요? 원래 예전에는 그래서 제가 이게 소리를 완전히 잡기가 어려우니까 약간 BGM을 깔았거든요. 조금 깔끔하게 해드리려고. 근데 요즘에는, 예전에는 방송을 좀 깔끔하게 많이 했는데 요즘에는 좀 그럴 여유가 없네요. 좀 양해를 부탁드리겠습니다. 우리 쥐곤 사마 이렇게 좀 해볼까요? 후반에 나오고. 이 친구 CM을 한번 붙였어야 했는데 CM을 붙였어도 많이 못 나왔겠다. 윙포를 쓰네. 지속적으로 외계인과 소통 중입니다. 쥐곤 사마 보라돌이님.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up.
재곤님 주신 패드가 약간 맛이 가려고 그래요. 아론이 좀 잘 안 눌립니다.
A warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it.
게임 체감 또 다르다.
In this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how
또 게임 체감이 확실히 중국 애들 만나면 또 게임 체감이 또 달라지더라고.
To be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
와씨.
gets over and intercepts.
지금 뭐죠?
Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Maradona.
There's a player on this pitch who's shown
Face to face. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right.
well once more it's him. And we
진짜
can't be
깔끔했다, 그죠?
surprised because his
진짜
instinct for
깔끔했다.
doing this is incredible.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing.
Rummenigge pitches it off.
지금도 그냥 막 지나가. 중국 애들하고 하면 좀 막 지나가요, 진짜. 지금 다 지나가.
Now it's a race for the ball.
와, 이게 공포입니다, 공포.
Exchanges have been frenetic. Looks
중국
like
친구
we have a
들어가면
proper game on our hands, Peter.
막 지나가.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
좋아요.
Messi, he's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot.
디네님 소스. 패스가 왜 이렇게 잘 들어가죠, 웬일로? 저거 삐리삐리 들어가야 되는데.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
천천히 뒤로.
screaming on the touchline,
어디 가냐?
telling his team to
지나가지
calm
마.
down. But they'll need to do that pretty
왜안 돼?
quickly. It's
천천히.
composure from here.
Now it's Owen.
좋아요.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, great run, magical.
아파요. 발목 잘릴 뻔했어요.
Simple decision for the referee. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket.
아니, 그냥
It's just a stern lecture.
천천히 뒤로 빼야 돼, 진짜. 천천히 뒤로 빼야
Quite
됩니다.
squeezed that one through.
그냥 뭐 매치업하겠다고 까부는 게 아무 의미가 없더라고요. 제가 해보니까 그냥 일단 지나간다. 이 모든 건 지나간다라는 마음으로
Pull it.
그냥 보시면
Thuram and Kyle Walker. And it's Messi.
오씨
Changes him with that pass. So what can they make of this?
아픈데요? 아팠어요.
Now it's Owen. Maradona. Aimed beyond the
골
defense.
찍습니다. 이 이제 풀메포인데 저렇게 약간 내려왔다가 들어가주는 움직임. 저런 걸 이용하긴 해야 돼. 보통은 이제 발밑을 주다가 한번 뚜루 찌르면 저렇게 나가잖아요.
simply as that.
그러니까
It looks
저는 좋은 것 같아요. 왜냐면 기본적으로 발밑을 많이 주면 내가 어쨌든 조금 뭐라 그러죠? 게임을 좀 내 템포로 갈 수 있으니까. 그러니까 섞을 수가 있으니까. 그래서 저는 괜찮지 않나라고 생각합니다. 다만 좀 가운데는 조금 답답한 것 같아요. 네, 가운데 조금 답답한 것 같고, 가운데는 좀 라부가 좀 제일 쓰기 쉬운 것 같고요. 그래서 한 명 라부는 일단 우리가 대부분이 이제 공격할 때, 수비할 때 내 센터백 앞으로 볼이 들어오면 무조건 달라붙게 돼 있거든요. 그렇기 때문에 라부는 무조건 센터백하고 붙어 있으니까 센터백 라부한테 쇼페 스루를 좀 주지만 스루가 안 될 경우 쇼페를 주고 일단 리턴을 해서 무조건 달리게 만들면 그 센터백이 벗겨지거나 아니면 라인이 뒤로 쭉 내려가니까 기본적으로 라부가 한 명은 있는 게 좀 편하긴 한 것 같아요. 그래서 라부는 또 그렇게 약간 뭐라 그러죠? 꼭 한방 수루를 받지 못하더라도 좀 라인을 좀 무르게 하는 효과 내지는 공간을 창출하는 효과 같은 걸 좀 기대하면서 쓰는 게 좋죠. 자, 이제부터 만나시는 분들은 또 고수분만 만나겠죠. 네, 라부 지금 계속 써보는데 가운데가 난 것 같아요. 사이드에 쓰니까 좀 할 게 없는 느낌? 자, 컨디션 좋은 걸로 갑시다. 그냥 심플하게 컨디션 좋은 걸로 갑시다. 아, 발베가 지금 한국 축구 하고 있나요? 어떤가요? 얘는 후반에 쓰고 벨링엄 씁시다. 벨링엄이 조금 더 파괴력이 있어서 값이 좋긴 한데 벨링엄보다 파괴력이 약한 건 어쩔 수 없네. 킥파워도 그렇고 그죠? 뭔가 좀 11시 시작하는군요. 우리 깐또나 갑시다. 깐또나도 저도 처음에 좀 쓰기가 많이 어려웠는데 쓰다 보니까 아주 마음에 듭니다. 아주 마음에 들어요. 깐또나. 왜냐면 저 슈파워에 저 정도 덩치인데 저렇게 드리블이 좋고 이런 애가 많지 않잖아요. 그게 좀 제 스타일입니다. 깐또나. 그래서 풀기트입니다. 풀기트. 11시에 해는 저는 못 보겠네.
Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights.
킬리야.
Traffic and transport.
이게 플레임 나오는 게 예쁜 것 같아요, 그죠?
But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising.
엄마?
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
왔다, 오랜만에 테스트 참 썼는데.
Already started here. Walker calmly anticipates.
오, 그 사이에 저기 뭐죠? 두 번이나 바꾸셨네.
Interesting ball. Fiddles it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could haves and should haves.
고맙다. 깐나 말아요.
clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Palmer. Oh, look at the space here. Lovely ball and a real chance
뭐야, 큰일 날
now.
뻔했죠?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
한번 띄워주고. 오른팔 상당히 근데 굉장히 부드러운데?
It is early,
오씨,
but
상대
the
커서는
game hasn't yet sparked into life.
장난이 아니신데? 팀이 되게
Now it's
구린데.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Walker makes the interception. Yeah.
이거
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the ball's a good one here. There's the shot.
야, 이거는 넣었어야 되는 거 아니니?
That's a
뒤에서 밀린 거야?
I think it's
깐또나 지금
smacks of
잘 쓰고 있는데요?
disbelief as opposed to
야,
disappointment. He thought he was
상대가
about to
키컨이 워낙 그러니까 컨트롤이 빠르니까 약간 템포를 죽이고 역을 노리는 것도 괜찮을 것 같아요. 근데 약간 밀렸다고 봐야죠. 몸이 약하니까 우리 마라도나 오면. 뚜루루 뚜루루 뚜뚜. 저 카일 워커는 그 카일 워커인가?
So we're still where we started right now. Roberto Carlos. He's gone forward. Neymar.
Oh, sweet feet.
엄청 많죠.
Ball is over the line.
아니요, 제가 잘못 봤나요? 팀이 나쁜 게 아닌 것 같은데. 뚜루루, 뚜루루, 뚜루루. 그럼요.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
라보 이 팀도 괜찮죠.
Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace added to the infinite
잡혔어요.
amount of
잡히면 안
trickery he
돼요.
has up his sleeve are sure
와, 씨,
to
패스가 안
cause
나갔어.
any defense no shortage of headaches.
패스 언제
He
나가죠?
just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yes, he's certainly the one
우와,
who
고맙다.
carries the hopes of his team. And it's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. He's had a shot.
게이지 많이 찼네.
He's
라보 SS도 많이 쓰세요. 그러니까 SS 이 침도 많이 쓰세요. 왜냐면
And should have made
약간
more
밑에
of
있다
that.
들어가니까. 그러니까 침투류와 비침투류를 조금 잘 섞어서 쓰시면 좋을 것 같아요.
Maldini.
침투류만 쓰면 완전 뭐라 그러죠?
Fernandez. Palmer.
그 적이라는 거죠. 완전 템포.
Fullback is in acres of space here.
비사티노 선수.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. Yeah,
저요. 엄청 많이 줬어요.
and it's Maradona. Maradona.
과감하지 못했다 그죠?
Cuts out the supply. So what can they make
이러면
of this?
집니다. 이러면 져야
He's
돼요.
found a way past. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that
좋아요.
bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
오, 지나가요.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernandez.
그러니까요.
Now it's Mbappe.
왜?
Oh no, he's got that wrong. White. Caicedo. Out to the right.
그럼요.
Bounce of pass
뒤로 가네.
here, really.
야, 너무 좋았다. 이거 예술이었다. 와,
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's
그럼요,
the goalkeeper's
너무
nightmare.
중요합니다.
It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his
지금
defense.
잘 때가 된
By
것
the time
같아요.
he picked up the
왜냐면
flight of that, it was too
제가
late.
템포를 계속 놓치네요.
Al Sadd take the lead. 1-0.
야, 이거는 예술. 와, 이걸 한번 봐줄 필요가 있다. 와, 이거는 이건 예술. 와, 이거는 배워야 되는 플레이네요. 배워야 되는 플레이. 와, 완벽했네요. 이거 제가 상상도 못했어요, 플레이. 상대방 스쿼드가 조금 약해도 자신감이 있으셨네.
And things are much healthier in their favor. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
아이고 안 나간다. 씨.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
지렸어요 진짜.
And it's Maradona.
아하,
Just off target.
마음이 급해졌네요.
Neymar.
제가 마음이
Roberto
급해졌어요.
Carlos gets his pass away, and he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
indicated.
아하,
Oh, good read. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. That is a great ball. Got to be quick to recover this.
잘하십니다. 그리고 지금 스쿼드가 약간 다운그레이드 하셨어요. 일부러 다운그레이드 한 것 같진 않아요. 근데 그죠? 일부러 다운그레이드 한 것 같진 않은데 훌륭합니다. 살짝 이쪽으로 뺄까요? 이거를 S가 수비가 좋으니까 커서 변경이 빠르고 제가 지금 반응이 느리니까 원래 한타에서 딱 넣어야 되는데.
Here we go again. Well, this half might require them to produce plan A, B, and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
오메. 자야 될 것 같아요.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Finish chance.
이거 수비하기 빡세다. 애들 다리를 흐집하게 내민다. 흐집하게 내밀어. 상대 컨트롤은 좋고. 이거 상대 오버래핑을 다 하거든요. 이거는 완전 제가 봤을 때는 끌려다니는 게 아니라 승부수를 좀 겁시다. 승부를 좀 걸어서 상대분이 오버래핑을 하기 때문에 컨트롤도 좋고 지금은 이렇게 짤짤이로 할 게 아니라 승부를 한번 걸 땐 것 같아요. 승부를 좀 걸어서 과감하게 한번 갑시다. 발배까지 이렇게 한번 과감하게 가봅시다. 오버래핑을 많이 하시기 때문에. 그죠? 제가 말씀드렸잖아요. 캔슬이 안 나가네요. 럭키. 넓게 잘 쓰신다.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
White. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer.
반응이 수비가 쉽지 않네요. 지금 반응이 너무 애들이
Schmeichel will have to save it here or there's real trouble.
좋아요.
Save from Peter Schmeichel. This is promising.
오씨. 지금 미치겠다. 애들 반응 못하네요. 미리 서 있는데 자꾸 한 칸 올려갑시다. 어려울 때 한 칸 올리십시다. 이게 또 흐름이 있는 경기라 한 골 넣으면 또 잘 모르거든요. 정말 거의 중간 아니었어요. 좋아요. 그래, 한 칸 올린 걸로 조금 승부를 봅시다. 좋아요. 생각이 너무 많다. 이럴 때일수록 조금 심플하게 가야 되는데.
Schmeichel. And Fernandez. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets to show off his quick feet. No outsmarting him this time.
갑시다.
Valverde did well to emerge
아유.
with the ball. That's a contest to keep an
정말
eye on. Roberto Carlos. Vieira.
갑시다.
Played out to the right. Valverde. Real chance. Clears it out of harm's way. Valverde.
아, 얘들아.
Cannavaro gets across.
아,
the
네.
back. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes.
아메.
He is just caressing the
아,
ball.
이거 지금 커서 병도 그렇고, 아유,
Roberto Carlos.
박자가 전혀 안 맞네, 전혀 안 맞아.
Vieira. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
아, 이거 씨.
Oh, given away.
갑시다.
Can he get it through?
아, 그 미뤄졌어요.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
어쩔 수
this.
없습니다. 조금 리스크 테이킹 합시다.
Tomiyasu. Ernest. Now it's Pullet. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pullet. That's an excellent interception.
아씨, 아니 뛰질 않아.
Well, this does not look
미치겠네.
promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about.
아씨.
But that might be difficult.
아, 답답하네.
Neymar. That has been cut short. And here's Mohamed Salah.
야, 씨. 아, 바뀌질 않네요.
Caicedo.
그러니까 아니,
Valverde
아유,
draws in
아,
the
정말 아니
back.
이게
Fernandez.
박자가 안 맞으니까 이거를
Too much more here than
아, 이거 뭐 할 수가 없네.
and time is very nearly seen out.
아,
Drilled in low.
완전 말린다. 와, 아니, 와, 이거를 이 전체 11명을 내가 원하는 대로 타이밍 맞게 갈 수가 없어요. 와,
To capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done.
It's Salah!
어쩔 수 없습니다.
And somehow he's
아, 답답해. 이게 박자에 맞춰서 가야지 되는데 계속 엇박자 나니까 이 벌렸다가 요 오는 타이밍도 그렇고 이 쌈 싸먹는 타이밍도 그렇고 아, 지금도
again there's no
엄청 안 바뀌네. 미치겠네 진짜. 아,
a whisker away from making it 4.
즐기겠습니다. 아, 이게 항상 느끼는 게
Well, that was
패드
thrilling.
문제인지
A game of champs and chumps. The winners were
랭
so
문제인지
good at times.
풀스 문제인지
A side
항상
that can and
왜냐면
will
제가
trouble
아론이
let everyone.
늦게 먹거든요.
Summarize what we've seen
이 패드가.
today, Jim.
그리고 한쪽이 약간 늦게 먹어요. 이 L스틱이 가끔 수비할 때 안 뛰거든요. 근데 너무 잘합니다. 너무 잘하고 너무 잘하는데 그 템포에 맞추기가 너무 어렵네. 안서 제대로 배웠습니다. 야, 힘도 못 썼습니다. 힘도 못 썼어. 초반에 초고를 먼저 넣었어야 되는데 좀 이런 서버일 때는 조금은 보수적으로 가야겠다. 예, 조금은 보수적으로 가는 게 맞을 것 같아요. 조금 보수적으로 가야. 좀 보수적으로 가야 될 것 같아요. 너무 전진 배치는 독이네요, 독. 이거 거의 제가 느낀 거 뭔지 아세요? 커서 변경을 하면 손해였어. 이번에 커서 변경 하는 게 족족 손해였어요. 족족. 커서 변경을 하는 모든 게 손해였습니다. 손해. 특히 한 골 먹히고 나서부터 두 번째는 너무 완벽했고, 두 번째 골은 상대 완벽했어. 예측조차 못했어요. 정말 저도 배워볼 만한 플레이인 것 같아요. 왜냐면 그냥 하면은 매치업 걸리니까. 그것도 반더터 스루였어요. 반더터 스루. 근데 그것도 너무 예쁘게 들어갔고 슛도 완벽하게 찼어요. 좀 깔끔하게 합시다. 심플하게 합시다. 심플하게. 너무 잔 컨트롤이 많아. 제가 장점이자 단점인 것 같아요. 잔 컨트롤이 많아요. 항상 옛날부터 느끼지만 이게 잘 안 고쳐지는 것 같아요. 이게 잘 되면 키핑이 엄청 잘 되면서 엄청 지배를 하는데, 안 되면 되게 좀 게임을 되게 스스로 힘들게 만들죠. 그러니까 한번 꼬이면 좀 실수도 많이 나오고. 근데 이거는 자기 스타일을 좀 바꾸기 어려운 것 같아요. 그래서 제가 느끼기에는 좀 포메이션을 다양한 걸 해보면서 자기의 템포가 맞는 걸 좀 만드는 게 좋은 것 같아요. 중요한 것 같아요. 네, 요겁니다. 요거 쓰는데, 요게 플스4만 아마 호환이 될 거예요. 플스4만 호환이 되고, 이게 트러스터 마스터라는 패드입니다. 이게 플스4만 가능해요. 플스5는 호환이 안 되는 걸로 알고 있습니다. 어디서 많이 오는 패드. 이게 막 분리가 되거든요. 이렇게 엣지같이 막 분리가 돼요. 근데 되게 좋아요. 되게 좋습니다. 소리도 청명해요. 너무 예쁘고, 이거 막 스킨이라 그래야 되나? 이거 바꿀 수 있고. 뒤에도 막 뭐가 있어요. 제가 다 끄긴 했는데. 하여튼 되게 좋습니다. 따라란. 리프레시하는 기념으로 이렇게 좀 새로운 친구들을 써봅시다. 이번에. 이 자리에는 비싼 패드입니다. 이게 지금 제이코님이 주신 거예요. 이제 플스5 쓰시고 플스4를 잘 안 쓰시니까 이걸 주셨어요, 저를. 그래서 저도 뭐 이거 살 엄두도 안 나죠. 제가 플스4를 누가 빌려주셔가지고 플스4를 쓰고 있거든요. 제가 플스 팔아버려가지고.
There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously decent hit!
좀 많이 비쌉니다, 이거.
He's in here! Hits one!
니어 찼어야 되네요. 이거 많이 비쌉니다. 이거 얼마입니까? 제이코님?
Just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Just eases him off the ball.
이게 그냥
It's always a pleasure to see
자세만 잘 잡고
team take to
있으면
the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes
알아서
easy
나오는
for me
동작이에요.
when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance,
알아서 나오는
intelligence.
동작입니다.
An Italian giant.
Well, the defense proved infallible then.
이게 제가 뭐 따로 키를 누르는 게 아니라
Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Oh, look at the space here.
되게 비쌉니다, 진짜.
Ronaldinho.
엣지랑 똑같다고 보시면 돼요.
Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. Nice interception, well timed. It's been a pretty high octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
야, 밀린 건 아닌가요, 파울?
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out to the right. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
그러니까요.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became
패스
too
좋았다.
much.
뒤로
I
도네.
think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a
모바일은
counter.
제가 좀 해보려다가 쉽지 않더라고요.
Salah, Bellingham. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. A sharp little ball here. Yeah. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
쓰러져서 해야 되죠. 저 한 번의 패스 선택이
Mbappe. Gerrard. 30 minutes gone. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hernus. Rummenigge. That's very neat.
파울? 안 주네? 파울이잖아.
Not played the ball. That's a foul.
브라이언 팍님은 모바일 하시는구나. 제가 그걸 해봤어요. 시뮬러 해봤어요. PC에 모바일 게임 깔 수 있잖아요. 그걸로 패드 연결해서 해보긴 했어요. 근데 모든 기술이 다 되진 않더라고요.
Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Looking for the
야, 패스 좋았는데. 뭐죠? 저는 패스가
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
야, 그건 아니다.
Ronaldinho.
다 하시는구나.
Do have a chance to counter here.
야, 캔슬이 안 먹냐?
Just 5 minutes left until the break.
갑시다.
Cantona.
칸토나?
He is through here. That is good strength. He is
맞아요.
just caressing the ball.
좀 다른데 되게 모바일에 최적화된 것 같지 않나요? 아이고, 수비 실수. 이렇게. 저는 보면서 그렇게 느꼈거든요. 이 게임은 그죠? 조금 더 모바일이 더 최적화된 것 같죠. 그러니까 막 덜. 아니 진짜로. 그러네. 모바일은 잘하시는 분들 보니까 완벽해요. 메이드가 완벽하더라고요. 이 플스는 잘하시는 분들도 메이드가 완벽한 거가 그렇게 막 엄청 자주 나오진 않거든요. 근데 정말 플스 정말 완벽하더라고요.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
잠깐만요. 또 다 지나가네요. 지금도 커서 반가 한다고 하는데 계속 한 박자 늦네.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
없어야 돼요?
That looks a good ball through. Caught offside that time.
아 근데 진짜 모바일 보시 저는 그 한국 대표분이 하는 거 봤거든요. 와 진짜 예술입니다 예술. 완벽하게 만들어 완벽하게. 그냥 건드리면 골이에요. 완벽하게 만들어서.
Yeah. It's Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Maradona.
아 땀에
Chance here to
답답하다.
counter. And it's Maradona.
또 따라다닌다 경기. 아유 한 칸 올리십시다. 지금 또 엄청 따라다니는 경기가
The
나오네.
game, trailing by 1.
아,
And he's great hit.
엄청 많아요. 엄청 지금 또 엄청 따라다닌다 게임.
And threatening to pull clear. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. He's had a shot. He scored.
빠른 회복.
Glorious, as if he picked it
아,
up
땀
with
한칸
great
올립시다.
air
엄청
himself.
따라다니네.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the
엄청
fact that
따라다니.
he didn't try to blast it.
칸토나
He chose
좋아요.
placement instead
칸토나 좋습니다.
and delivered a peach.
그냥 중앙 집중력으로 한번 가봅시다. 쉽지가 않네요. 쉽지가 않아 오늘. 포메이션 계속 바꿔야 되네. 아닙니다. 칸토나 양발 아닙니다. 칸토나는 양발이 아니었습니다. 아따 오른발잡이가 이렇게 할까? 오늘 4둘둘들한테 많이 털리네요. 4둘둘둘이 지금 공간으로 이렇게 뛰는데 애들이 이렇게 좀 반응을 못하는 느낌? 그리고 제가 커서질로 그거 극복이 안 되는 느낌? 경기가 어렵거나 그런 경우 다 4둘둘이네.
Themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient. It's Maradona.
야 이건 좀 후룩입니다, 그죠? 이건 좀 후룩이다.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has shapes to shoot.
까비.
Valverde. Now he's off and running. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Back into the middle.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he was alert to it. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Valverde. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be pulled down.
우리 파울인가요? 이걸 왜 반응을 못할까요? 발만 내밀면 공 뺏었을 것 같은데.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
It certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting
키를
range.
넘기실 것 같은데. 럭키.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
어디 차죠?
Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that interception was most necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Lovely bit of skill.
아이고.
Driving forward.
근데 근데
Works it forward. That's been cut out.
슈마이켈 뽑으셔야 들어갔네 혹시?
It's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
아, 그래요?
They're calling on all their
근데
resources now.
부폰 또 나온다 그래서.
Here's Hullet.
아, 그래요? 아, 그러면 뭐 필포까지는 아니신 것 같은데요. 발그레데. 필포까지는 아닌 것 같은데. 왜냐면 부폰이 나온다 그러더라고요. 언제 나올지 모르지만. 그래서 너무 무리하시면 또 그렇지 않을까요?
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
근데 39세가 엄청 전성기라 그러는데요. 그러니까 그때도 엄청 뭐라 그러죠? 전성기라기보다는 제2의 전성기?
And that's definitely not his best. Yeah. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
그러니까요.
And here's Messi. Oh, great finish.
그렇대요. 발롱 수상해요 그때가.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
저 오히려 지금 한 칸 올리고 약간 아이고 씨 꽂아보면 안 돼. 그러니까 충분히 좋을 거라는 예상이 많더라고요.
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Vinicius Junior.
That's Valverde.
Oh, good read.
Argentina can break now. Can he get it through? Stood up well to him there.
6 minutos de descuento.
And it's Maradona. And that's been
좀
intercepted.
그걸로 인해서 손해 보는 건 별로 없더라고요.
Nicely intercepted.
아, 그래요? 저는 써보고
Spain looking to pass their way through. Good spot. He's seen the run.
써보고 너무 좋더라고요. 한번 써보세요 꼭.
It's an inviting looking ball that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yeah. And here's Maradona. Messi.
아이고
Valverde.
고생했습니다.
And that will be the final.
야, 어떻게 마지막에 극복이 됐네요.
Have won it by
이 포메이션도 괜찮은데?
character.
이거 좀
As winning teams
다음에
do.
이걸로 한번 해볼게요. 가운데 확실히 저렇게 모여있으니까 좋긴 하다. 약간 2연패 각이었는데. 헤네스. 여기는 벨링엄. 이렇게 해서 한번 다음에 또 한번 해봐야겠네요. 자, 오늘 여기까지 하겠습니다. 재밌게 놀았습니다, 여러분들. 굿밤 되세요. 합니다.